Hey, PumpTalk Nation, get ready to rev your engines because the news cycle is spinning faster than a burnout. We've got a packed show today, bringing you the most impactful stories that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From inspiring journeys of resilience to incredible acts of bravery, we're diving deep into the narratives shaping our world. Buckle up, because this is the kind of information that will keep you on the edge of your seat. We're serving up the freshest updates, the most compelling stories, and the insights you need to stay ahead. So, settle in, get comfortable, and prepare to be informed and inspired. This is Pump Talk News, and you're about to get the download on what truly matters. Let's get into it. First up, we're celebrating incredible human spirit and the power of community with a story of a remarkable survivor whose journey is a testament to early detection and unwavering support. This individual's experience is a powerful reminder of how vital our connections are. Then, we're shifting gears to highlight another inspiring figure, a true warrior who has faced down adversity multiple times. Their story is one of incredible strength and a profound connection to the very community they are honored by. Next, we're pulling into the fast lane with a narrative of profound personal strength and faith that guided one individual through a challenging health battle. Their perspective is a powerful lesson in perseverance. And finally, we're hitting the brakes for a moment to honor the heroes who run towards danger. We've got a gripping account of a near-catastrophic event and the first responders whose quick thinking and bravery saved a life. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's go. A testament to resilience. At 95 years young, Daryl Doc Johnson stands as an honorary survivor, embodying the profound impact of early detection and the unwavering strength found in community support. His journey through skin cancer, including melanoma and squamous-cell carcinoma, serves as a powerful narrative of overcoming health challenges, underscoring the critical role of routine checkups and dedicated medical care. Johnson's story is not just about his personal battle, but also about the interconnectedness of life and the support systems that enable recovery and a return to an active lifestyle. Johnson, a retired veteran of the Korean War and a foundational educator at Mississippi County Community College, where he taught until 1996, has always led an engaged life. Even after retirement, his passion for activity continued, marked by motorcycle trips with his wife, Toby, and a lifelong involvement in weightlifting, including judging competitions. His community involvement also extends to his membership in Chickasaba, Lodge 134 in Blytheville, showcasing a life rich with experience and connection. The diagnosis of cancer came during a routine annual checkup, a moment that could have been life-altering, but was met with prompt medical attention. Referred to St. Bernard's in Jonesboro, Johnson underwent surgery to remove the cancerous growths. The medical team's skill was evident, leaving behind minimal scarring. Following the surgical recovery, Johnson embarked on an 8-month chemotherapy regimen for the melanoma. He recalls a peculiar sensation, a lump-like feeling at the site, a subtle reminder of the battle waged. While the family kept the news of his diagnosis private, Johnson emphasized the omnipresent nature of community support. Friends like the late John and Diane Shipley were present during his surgery, offering comfort and solidarity. This echoes his long-standing commitment to the Relay for Life, an event he and his wife have supported for over 2 decades through their car club, often with their classic Cadillac. Their dedication stems from a deep empathy for those affected by cancer, having witnessed firsthand the profound impact of the disease on individuals and families. Johnson himself noted the stark reality of seeing a survivor one year, only to learn of their passing the next, a poignant experience that fuels his commitment to the cause. Even as he shared his story, Johnson mentioned a recent dermatologist visit where 2 precancerous spots were treated, highlighting that vigilance remains a key part of his life. He shared his philosophy on cancer, the importance of regular testing and checkups, which can be life-changing. The Johnsons were unaware of the extent of the cancer until their checkup, and after recovery, he resumed his daily activities, including his passion for weightlifting. His advice is clear: support cancer research, specifically mentioning St. Jude and the Shriners, as he and his wife are partners in hope. As a member of the Masonic fraternity, his commitment to charitable causes is deeply ingrained. "You can't help but empathize and sympathize with others," Johnson stated, reflecting on his involvement with Relay for Life. "We saw one survivor one year, and the next year she had passed away. You can't help but know about it." His proactive approach and gratitude for his health and community shine through, making him an inspiring figure for all. Stay with us because the stories keep coming, and the next one is just as powerful. We're about to meet another incredible survivor who has faced down cancer not once, but twice. A double dose of strength. Pat Green, a dedicated nurse with 44 years of experience in the medical field, has been honored as an honorary survivor for the 2025 American Cancer Society North Mississippi County Relay for Life. Her life has been deeply intertwined with cancer, not only through her professional career, but also through personal and family experiences. Green's journey is a testament to resilience, early detection, and the unwavering support of family, having navigated her own battles with breast cancer twice. Green's connection to cancer extends beyond her personal story. She has witnessed its impact throughout her nursing career, caring for patients and supporting loved ones through their fights. As one of 8 children, she understands the importance of family unity during challenging times. She and her husband, Bobby, celebrated 56 years of marriage, raising 2 sons and nurturing a large family that includes 9 grandchildren and 7 great-grandchildren. Her roots are firmly planted in Blytheville, where she has contributed significantly to the community's healthcare landscape. Her career path saw her progress from a certified nursing assistant to an LPN and finally to an RN, demonstrating a persistent dedication to her profession. She spent 25 years at the Blytheville Hospital and an additional 13 years as a school nurse, also working in various doctors' offices. This extensive experience provided her with a unique perspective on patient care and the healthcare system. Green's first encounter with cancer was in 1994, at the age of 42, when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. The diagnosis required her to temporarily pause her pursuit of an RN degree, but her determination never wavered, and she eventually completed her studies. Her nursing background instilled in her a profound awareness of the importance of early detection. She discovered her tumor early, leading her to opt for a mastectomy and the removal of 17 lymph nodes. 5 years later, she underwent reconstructive surgery, a significant milestone in her recovery. Tragically, cancer returned in 2022, presenting a tumor in her other breast, which necessitated a second mastectomy. Reflecting on the advancements, Green noted, "There have been a lot of improvements in the 28 years since my first encounter with breast cancer." She feels immense gratitude for the medical progress and the support she received. Green has been an active participant in Relay for Life since 1994, viewing it as a vital event that offers support to survivors and honors those lost. "The Relay is a wonderful event that offers support to the survivors and remembers our friends and family who have lost their fight," she said. "When cancer hits home, we become more aware. I would say that almost every family has experienced cancer." As a nurse and a 2-time survivor, Green strongly advocates for regular breast self-examinations, recommending the shower method with soap as an effective way to detect lumps. She urges women to consult their doctors promptly if any abnormalities are found, emphasizing that this practice saved her life twice. She observed many women delaying mammograms or doctor visits due to insurance, time constraints, or a simple reluctance to face potential issues. "There is help out there, and I encourage women to never wait," she implored. Green's family has been a cornerstone of her strength. She shared that one of her sisters was diagnosed and undergoing treatment concurrently with her own battle, a shared experience that brought them closer. Both her parents succumbed to cancer, her mother to esophageal cancer after a prolonged illness where Green served as her primary caregiver, and her father to lung cancer a decade later. "I would like to kick cancer to the curb," she stated with conviction. Her husband and 5 sisters join her annually at Relay for Life events. The Greens are active members of Pathway Church of God, finding significant support within their church community. Green cherishes her retirement, enjoying each day and finding contentment in home life. She invites everyone to join the 2025 Relay for Life event on Friday, September 5th, at Dixieline Park. We've heard about incredible survivors, but our next story takes us into the heart of faith and community resilience. Get ready for a powerful account of one man's battle with prostate cancer and the unwavering support that saw him through. Faith, community, and beating the odds. Fredrick Clay Sr., a pillar of his community and a devoted man of faith, serves as an honorary survivor for the 2025 Relay for Life, sharing his inspiring journey of overcoming prostate cancer. His story is a profound testament to the power of faith, the strength of community support, and the importance of medical vigilance. Clay's diagnosis in January 2016, following difficulties with the restroom, marked the beginning of a challenging but ultimately triumphant battle. 9 years later, he proudly celebrates his survival, attributing his victory to God's grace and the collective support he received. Clay's journey began with a referral to Dr. David A. Gubin in Memphis, where tests and biopsies confirmed prostate cancer. He was presented with treatment options, including surgery, as the cancer was detected early and contained within the prostate. Following the initial surgery, a subsequent PSA test revealed an abnormality, indicating a more aggressive form of the cancer. This led to a second surgery, which was also successful, highlighting the critical nature of follow-up care and proactive medical management. The path to recovery was not without its obstacles. Clay's treatment plan involved approximately 38 sessions at a clinic in Dyersburg, utilizing a new machine. However, unforeseen issues, including damage to the machine by squirrels, disrupted his treatment schedule. This necessitated a change in doctors and a relocation of his treatment to Jackson, Tennessee, requiring daily sessions to complete the 38 treatments. This period was demanding, both physically and logistically, but Clay expressed deep gratitude for his employer's flexibility and the community's willingness to assist, particularly with transportation, recognizing that his wife was also enduring the strain. Clay's deep affection for his community is evident in his words. "I love this community. I thank God for them. I have nothing bad to say and just thank everybody for their support. I am here." His active involvement in community events and his role at Morning Star MB Church underscore his commitment to serving others. Even before his diagnosis, Clay was a supporter of cancer programs, participating in fundraising events like 5K runs and walks and promoting awareness, such as advocating for pink trash cans during October. His cancer diagnosis was a shock, but his faith and existing support for cancer initiatives remained unwavering. As an adopted individual, Clay had limited knowledge of his family's genetic history concerning cancer, but consistently prioritized his health checkups. His advice to others is clear. "I encourage all of those who are either going through it or haven't gone through it to get their checkups and eat right. Just follow the doctor's orders." His faith is central to his life, believing that God guides him to the right people and places at the right time. Clay and his wife, Sherry, have actively given back to their community, assisting family, friends, and church members with financial support, transportation, and errands. Since his recovery, Clay has engaged with many individuals undergoing prostate cancer treatments, sharing his experiences and offering support. He finds encouragement in hearing their stories and being able to help them navigate their own health journeys. Clay and Sherry are proud parents to Latoria, Jeffrey, and Frederick Jr., and doting grandparents to Sage. His story is a powerful reminder that with faith, community, and diligent medical care, even aggressive cancers can be overcome. From personal battles to extraordinary acts of courage, our next story highlights the bravery of first responders. Prepare for a gripping account of a near-fatal accident and the individuals whose quick actions made all the difference. Heroes in the face of danger. Jaden Quinn, a resilient 22-year-old, returned to the Rapid City Fire Department to personally thank the first responders who saved her life after a catastrophic car crash on April 9, 2024. The incident, which saw the vehicle she was a passenger in traveling at an estimated 117 miles per hour before crashing into a 3-story apartment building, resulted in the tragic deaths of her friends, Zachary Vermeulen and Andrew Smith. The crash not only caused significant structural damage, but also ruptured a main gas line, creating an immediate and severe threat to the building's residents, necessitating a large-scale evacuation. Quinn's survival is a direct result of the swift and heroic actions of the first responders who navigated the dangerous scene to extract her from the wreckage. Over a year after the harrowing night, Quinn, now recovered, expressed her profound gratitude to the firefighters and police officers who were instrumental in her rescue. Her visit was a powerful moment, showcasing her transformation from a critically injured victim to a survivor, emphasizing the profound impact of the first responders' efforts. Because they had seen how I looked when it first happened, and now they get to see how I look now, and that really makes my heart happy, Quinn shared, highlighting the emotional significance of this reunion. Her mother, Tommy Quinn, recounted the terrifying moment she received the call, describing the immense fear upon learning her daughter had been involved in such a severe accident. "I got a call that most moms don't want to get," Tommy said. She had been in an accident, and they had actually gone through a third-story building and hit a gas line. Extremely scary. The hours that followed were agonizing, with Quinn's condition being touch and go for 72 hours as she was transported to a hospital in Denver. Despite the critical injuries, Quinn's determination, coupled with extensive physical therapy and surgeries, led to a remarkable recovery. Tommy Quinn expressed immense pride in her daughter's progress, calling her a fighter. The incident has irrevocably changed Jaden's life, but it has also instilled in her a deep appreciation for those who dedicate their lives to helping others. Inspired by the first responders, Quinn now aspires to become a personal care assistant, driven by a desire to contribute to the well-being of others. Her visit aimed to show the Rapid City Fire and Police Departments the tangible impact of their work, not just on the community at large, but on the individual lives they save. "Just seeing what everyone around was going through in the hospital, it just made me want to do my part," Quinn stated. Firefighters Kyle Steen, Nick Jasnock, and Morgan Helton were the first on the scene. Recognizing the escalating danger from the leaking gas, they divided their responsibilities to ensure the safety of all residents and to attend to the occupants of the vehicle. Helton described the debris-filled scene, which made navigation difficult. After assessing that the front passenger had sustained fatal injuries, she focused her efforts on Quinn, who was still conscious but struggling. With the gas leak posing an increasing threat, Helton and Jasnock made the critical decision to extract Quinn immediately. Helton noted the surreal experience, stating, "We felt like everything kind of moved in slow motion," but emphasized the efficiency of their response, noting that the entire process from arrival to Quinn reaching the hospital took just 18 minutes. Despite the intensity of the situation, the three firefighters credited their rigorous training for enabling them to act decisively. Jasnock reflected, "You're there for a purpose and have a duty to act upon that." Their bravery was recognized with the 2025 International Association of Fire Chiefs Ben Franklin Award of Valor. While honored by the award, Jasnock stated that the true reward was seeing Quinn alive and well, acknowledging her long journey to recovery. "I know she's had a long journey from last year," Jasnock said, "so it's interesting to see where she's at and how she's gotten better." And that's a wrap on today's incredible stories. But before you go, we've got a quick recap and a call to action you won't want to miss. And that's a wrap on today's incredible stories. We celebrated Daryl Johnson's resilience at 95, highlighted Pat Green's double battle with cancer, honored Fredrick Clay Sr's faith-driven recovery, and saluted the first responders who saved Jaden Quinn's life. If these stories inspired you, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to PumpTalk News for more, ring the notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below to share your thoughts. You can also follow us on all social media platforms for even more behind-the-scenes content. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.